What's up, everybody? Crondon Gaming here. Gonna do a couple of real quick Memories of Mars videos since I've found absolutely nothing out there on it. And to show you just how easy this is, as you can see, I have nothing on me. Alright, so I'm gonna show you where the snow is on the map. We are right here next to Ignis Mons. It is all the way out here in the memory labyrinths. And yes, that is a PvP area, but I'm going to show you just how easy it is to get to it. This should take the fear of going there right out of it. If you're on a PvE map, then you'll see just how easy it is. You don't have to worry about people. If you're on a PvP map, then I don't even know why you'd be worried about going out here in the first place, because it's no different than the rest of the map. The most difficult part of getting to this place is the amount of time it takes to run there. And like a good Martian, always make sure your oxygen is full. If you would like to just see it at the end, you can go ahead and skip forward. But I'm doing this uncut and unedited so that you can see I didn't do anything, I didn't cheat, I didn't do any of that. And when traveling extreme distances, it is kind of recommended on this game to travel along the pipeline if it's possible. Pipeline kind of goes all over the map, and it'll keep your oxygen full. Actually, looks like there are several bases I could claim. Alright, that reactor there marks about the halfway point. And I know you can hear those spiders, but don't worry. Everything on here is fiercely territorial. If you walk in its territory, it will fight you. If you walk out of its territory, it will not follow you. There is one enemy that you have to worry about when you get there, and all you have to do is keep your distance and it will not aggro. go down this valley here, right up to about the base of that cliff, under that bridge. And that's where we start to go into the valley that leads to the labyrinth. I'll also show you a really good spot to set up that's pretty close and out of the way. Not many patrols and not directly in the PvP zone. Alright, so when you come to this canyon, I mean explore if you will, but just stay left. And you can do this as early in the game as you can unlock the Deuterium Extractor. This area was pretty much made for jump boots, but as you could see earlier, I do not have any. I have basic armor, not even the full suit. Alright, so you'll come up to this wreckage right here. There's going to be a snake enemy, and he'll come up right over there. Not worried about him right now. There's different loot like backpacks. Sometimes right here there will be a schematic, so that's a good spot for a schematic spawn. What you want to do is go right past that wreckage and up this slot in the canyon. This will avoid all the enemies in the canyon and let you get up on the plateau so you can walk right up outside the PvP area. And as soon as you get on top of this canyon, you want to go directly to the right, and you can already see the snow. Now you can build anywhere along this region, but I much rather prefer to build up on the upper plateau. As you can see, there are also magnesium nodes all over up here. Continuing up and to the right onto the plateau. And yes, there are asteroids that land out here, which is why I recommend going further. Be a nice little bit of titanium right there. Several bits of titanium. Now I have noticed that in this game there are asteroids that fall all over the place, but when things have been built there, they have a tendency not to. But I would recommend noting where those are and not building there, just in case. This is pretty new to console, so they're still working things out. Alright, so you'll keep heading northeast by about, what is that, 60, 65-ish? And eventually you'll start to see the PvP bubble. There it goes, starting to render in now. And I haven't figured out why asteroids fall outside of the world border, but realism. Alright, now, I would recommend this spot right here. Asteroids never really fall here. This is very close to the PvP area, but right outside. And it is a very, very short run over to the snow. Now, a Deuterium Extractor has to be placed on frozen ground. As you can see, there's plenty of resource nodes here for you to harvest. A Deuterium Extractor takes 4 foundations. You have to set them down in the frozen ground. Out here won't work. I found that out here won't really work either, but if you come right in here, this spot right here is perfect. And if you can hear that noise, sounds kind of like an engine in that direction, that is the enemy that you have to worry about. They are drones. And if you can see them right there, there's one right there in the center. They do massive damage to low levels. They will not attack your building. They will not target your Deuterium Extractor. So you can build it here in safety. The only thing you have to worry about is other players. So on the map right here, coordinates X828, Y286. A very good spot for your Deuterium Extractor. All on frozen ground. And I think we'll end the video here and get out of the way before this guy decides to scorch earth everywhere I'm standing. Alright, you guys take care. I'll release a couple of more videos on some things that I found difficult in my playthrough, and I will release them soon. Give a like and a subscribe if this was at all helpful, and see you next time.